Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, Platinum Bricks 95, and we're back again with another, well, Lego video, let's just say that. So then guys, as you can see in front of me, there is a hell of a lot of Lego. Now, this is a video that I've been wanting to do for quite a while, to be honest with you. I thought today we'd take a look at all of the Lego sets and Lego bits that I keep built up and on display. Now, obviously, from the angle that I shoot videos from, you don't actually see any of these. A lot of them are on my windowsill, and because the Lego room is still under sort of construction and I'm trying to get all my storage and everything, at the moment, a lot of these live on top of my wardrobe currently, but as soon as the Lego room's done, you can guarantee that they will all be put on display. So then guys, without further ado, let's take a look at all the Lego sets I keep built up. So then guys, let's get right into it, and the first thing I keep built up is this. Now, this is a piece or a part of Lego set number 76213, King Namor's throne room, and it is King Namor's throne. Now, I keep this built up just because I absolutely love the way this thing looks. I don't really like the Black Panther Wakanda Forever sets in general. I'm actually missing the most expensive one, but this is by far the best thing to come out of those Lego sets. I really like the minifigure as well, as all of you know, or you that watch the channel know. I tend to individually bag all my Lego Marvel minifigures, but he's never been in one. He's always been on display. And yeah, guys, I just think it's such a cool display piece. That's why I'm so hesitant to take it apart, and that's why it's on display, because I just think it looks so cool. So yeah, this is the first thing that I keep on display. So then guys, the next thing that I actually keep on display is a poly bag, and this is Lego set number 30454, Shang-Chi and the Great Protector. Now obviously this is a poly bag, and I don't know, I just really do like the way this is looked. Also, this Shang-Chi never gets bagged up either, because I think the set itself actually looks better when Shang-Chi's on it as opposed to when it isn't. But I really like the build, I guess, and that's why I keep it on display. Also, it doesn't take up a lot of space, which is another thing that I do really like about it. But genuinely, I just think it's a really cool poly bag, and probably my favourite ever Lego Marvel poly bag. If you exclude the really exclusive minifigures, I think this thing is amazing, and that is why I keep it built up. Alright then guys, well, no surprise, but this is the next thing I keep built up. Now, this is Lego set number 76177, Battle at the Ancient Village. And basically, it's the Great Protector Dragon, okay? And if you look here, we have little and large. Now, just because I keep this on display is not the reason I keep this on display. It's the first ever Lego Marvel Dragon. Now, obviously, we've had lots of Lego Dragons in the past, but this is the first ever Marvel one, and I just love it. I really do. I love the stand it comes on. This can come off the stand and become a play feature as well. I just love this Lego set, and it's such a cool display piece that I was so hesitant to take it apart that I thought, do you know what? I'm not going to take it apart. I'm going to keep it on display. So yeah, that's why I keep this one on display. They do look very cool together when they're stood side by side. And yeah, guys, I just love this Lego set. So then guys, on to the next Lego set that I do keep built up, and it's probably no surprise to any of you. This is Lego set number 76191, the Infinity Gauntlet, as it says quite nicely there. Now, I don't really need to say any reason as to why I keep this built up. It's built entirely as a display piece, and I just think it looks so cool. I unfortunately don't have the Nano Gauntlet, but if I did, I would have them at either end of a display shelf. So I'd have one on the left, one on the right. I just think it looks so cool, guys. And yeah, no surprises really that I do keep this Lego set built up. Alright then guys, well, the next thing I keep built up, and I say built up very candidly. Now this is Hela, and I do not put her in a bag whatsoever. Now this is split from Lego set number 76084, the Ultimate Battle for Asgard. And any of you that have watched my top 10 Lego Marvel minifigures of all time knows this one came out on top, okay? This is by far my favourite Lego Marvel minifigure of all time. I just love this minifigure, and that is why I never ever put it away. I just always have it on display. It's just, I love it, okay? And any of you watching, please tell me you love this too, because I think it looks amazing. So yeah, that is the reason that she's always on display. So then guys, the next thing that I do keep on display, without any minifigures, it is actually part of a Lego set. Now, this is Ant-Man's van, and it is split from Lego set number 76192, Endgame Final Battle. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, apologies for the dust, they are all on display. This could have been released as its own Lego set, and I would have gone crazy for it. I love this. This is how you do things right. This is how you use stickers right. This is how you make things accurate to the movie. This is how you include playability in a set. And yeah, just in my opinion, it's an amazing display piece, and I just think it looks so cool, which is why I always keep it on display and never ever take it apart. I just love this van, pretty much. So then guys, on to one of the bigger things I keep on display. Of course, it is Lego set number 76187, Venom. And as you can see, it's just Venom's head. Now, I'd love to get the Carnage version of this, which I don't actually have at the moment, which is kind of bumming me out now that I think about it. I'd also like the Iron Man as well. However, I just love this, okay? I do. Do I think this Lego set was overpriced at a retail of £70? Yes. Did I pay £70 for it? No. I paid £55. However, I love it. I absolutely love this. Now, I know Star Wars has done a load of these, DC's done a load, and Marvel have done a few, but this one is amazing. It's the only one I do have, and that's why it's on display, and you can be guaranteed that when I get the other ones, they will go on display as well. So yeah, guys, I'm a huge fan of this Lego set. So guys, the next Lego set that I do in fact keep on display is none other than Groot. Now, this is Lego set number 76217, I Am Groot, aptly named if you ask me, and I just love it. Okay guys, yes, you could use this as a toy, there's definitely playability to it, but it's just an amazing display piece in my opinion, and that is why I keep it built up. I think it looks so cool, and especially now that we've had the announcement that Venomized Groot is going to be coming out, you can guarantee I'll have these two stood next to each other looking very cool. And I just love this Groot. I love everything about it. I love the accessory. I love the plaque. I love the way he looks. And again, how you use stickers right. I just think this is an amazing Lego set. Hence the reason that I keep it built up. Now then guys, on to a couple of the smaller pieces. Apart from Captain America's shield, this is my Lego Sig Fig, and that's why it's built up. It's always built up. It's never put away. It's my Sig Fig. I just need to get a Captain America's shield for him. And this is, without a doubt, one of my favourite Lego accessories I've ever owned. Now, this does come from Thanos' ship from the Infinity War wave, which I haven't actually written down in my notes, but you can get this elsewhere as well. I do believe you get a complete Infinity Gauntlet with the latest Thanos mini mech. You do get a complete one there. So yeah, but I just love the way this looks, and this was my profile picture on Instagram for a while, and I've got to be honest guys, I just love this. I think it looks so cool. So yeah, that's why I never take this apart. Now guys, anyone who watches the channel knows I do not collect Lego Star Wars. However, my brother bought me this for Christmas about 2 or 3 years ago, and it's a 20th anniversary Star Wars set, as you can see. Now, this is Lando Calrissian, and it's the collectible minifigure that came with Lego set number 75259, Star Wars Snowspeeder. And yeah, I just like the way it looks. I think it's a very cool classic version of Lando. And yeah, guys, I'm just very reluctant to take it apart. I especially love the fact it says 20 years of Star Wars, and you can see the dust and cobwebs on it because it's been built up forever. So yeah, guys, that is why I absolutely love this. And again, my brother bought it for me, so it is kind of sentimental in that regard. He's a massive Star Wars fan. So yeah, that's why I always keep Lando on display. So then guys, the only other minifigures, well not only, but almost only other minifigures that I actually keep on display are these fellas. Now these are the Ghostbusters and they are split from Lego set number 21108 Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Now, if I sold all of these, as they are right now, I'd get £50 for them. That's how expensive they are, which is crazy in my opinion. Now, I actually got this as part of a Lego haul that I bought off someone. I bought someone's Lego collection and I managed to get these guys. And also in that collection was a broken apart, but I'm pretty sure a complete Ecto 1. Definitely, because I saw a lot of the stickers that go on it or the pieces with the stickers. So I do have a strong feeling that somewhere in my Lego collection, I have all of the parts to build this Lego set. But I just think they look so cool. I love the stand they come on. And yeah, guys, I just think they're a very cool display piece. If I was ever desperate, though, I would sell them as they are worth a lot of money. But yeah, guys, I just think they look so cool. That's why these are always on display. So then, guys, that's pretty much all of the small things I keep built up. I guess it's on to some of the big things. Now, the set you are seeing in front of you is Lego set number 76108, the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown, which is the smaller version of the Sanctum Sanctorum, which I don't own yet. Gutted, I know. But I absolutely love this. This comes from the Infinity Wars wave. And I just think even if you just put this in a Lego city somewhere, it would blend right in. I think it looks so cool. Now, obviously, this thing does open up and has the Sanctum Sanctorum on one side and Peter Parker's apartment on the other, which I do really like. And obviously, what I like about this a lot is you can display it from both sides. You can pick a side that you like and put that side on. Now, this Lego set is incredibly dusty as it has been built up for years, but I just love this Lego set, and for me, this is the original Sanctum Sanctorum, and that's why I love it so much. I just think it looks so cool, and is a great display piece, regardless of the fact if you have a city or not. I don't. I just keep it where it is. I just think it looks so cool. So yeah, guys, that's why I keep this awesome Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown built up. I think it looks so cool. So then, guys, on to the next display piece. Can you tell what it is yet? Can you tell what it is yet? Can you tell what it is yet? You should do by now. This is ARISHEM, and it is split from Lego set number 76155 in ARISHEM Shadow. I love this thing, okay? Flat out, this is my favourite buildable figure. Not mech, but buildable Lego Marvel figure. I think it looks amazing, guys, and yeah, I just love this thing so much. And the best thing about this is it gives you a template to build as many different Celestials as you would like. And I just love this thing. It comes with a light brick as well, if I can actually activate it. Yep, there it is. So it does have light there. It does play well as well. It actually has a lot of playability. But for me, it's the display piece that I love about it. It just looks amazing, guys. And this is by far my favourite Eternal set by a country mile. The Domo was good, but this just takes the cake. I think it's amazing, and that's why ARISHEM will forever be in my heart and forever be on display in my Lego room. So then, guys, the first of the Lego Marvel ships that I do in fact keep built up. Now, this is Lego set number 76248, the Avengers QUINJET. Now, I'll be honest, aesthetically, whilst very accurate, it's definitely not the best looking Lego Marvel ship I've ever seen. However, I just love it. I love it. I love it. It's accurate to the movie. It looks good in my opinion. Yes, it is a grey monstrosity, but I like the way it looks, and that's just me. And guys, I just think it looks so cool, and that is why I keep it on display. Also because I keep a lot of other Lego Marvel ships on display, as a lot of big Lego Marvel sets are, well, tend to be themed around a ship. And that is why I keep this year's Avengers QUINJET on it. I just love it, guys. And again, great display capability. It's just amazing. So yeah, makes sense that I keep it built up. Now, guys, on to the next Lego set from this year that I do keep built up. Yes, that's right. It is the New Guardian ship, Lego set number 76255. I love this thing, okay? Playability-wise, not the best. Displayability, I mean, look at it. Just look at it. It is so cool the way it looks. I hate these colours individually. I hate them together. On this, it works. For the Guardians, it works. It makes sense. And guys, I just love this thing. And again, it came out this year with the new Guardians wave. I love the way it looks. Yes, the playability is very much lacking on this Lego set, but as I'm using it as a display piece, it really does work. And like I said, I keep a lot of Lego Marvel ships on display, and this one is absolutely amazing. Very dusty though, as you can probably tell. So yeah, guys, I love this Lego set. It's why it's always on display. Okay then, guys, well, on to the big boy. No surprises here to anyone who knows. This is Lego set number 76193, the Guardians ship, the Benatar. And just take a look at this absolute monster of a build, guys. This thing retailed for around £130, I believe. I managed to get it for 100, but my gosh, look at the size of this thing, the weight of this thing. This is so much bigger than the new Guardian ship and the QUINJET. This thing is massive compared to them, and it makes sense to keep it on display. Now, even for you that have been watching the channel for around about a year, probably a bit longer or a bit less actually, this wouldn't even fit on my shelves that I used to have on the walls. It is that big. You couldn't get it in at an angle that it would sit there. It's massive, this thing. But I absolutely love it. Yes, there's not that much playability. There is a bit, but there's not much. But it's not built for that, in my opinion. In my opinion, it is built exclusively for displaying, and it does that amazingly, guys. I think this thing is gorgeous. Hence the reason that it is always built up. This has never been broken up since I built it. That's how much I love this Lego set. It's a beast, it's amazing, and it makes sense that I keep it on display. So then, guys, this is one of the 2 Lego sets left to show you, and neither of them are Lego Marvel. Now, this is Lego set number 21319, Central Perk, based on the very, very popular TV show Friends. Yes, I absolutely love Friends. It's not my favourite sitcom, but it's definitely in my top 3, maybe even second place. But, guys, for the price I paid for this, I believe this cost me £55. All in, right? I do. However, look at how much you get for £55. And you get every single one of the friends plus Gunther as well. And guys, this thing is absolutely amazing in my opinion. I think it looks brilliant. It is, without a doubt, one of my favourite Lego idea sets. Now, I'd love to get my hands on the, apartment buildings from Friends. However, they're like 200 odd quid. And I just can't, if I'm going to spend that on Lego, it's going to be on Lego Marvel, unfortunately, guys. But this thing is just joyous. And again, this is another Lego set that once it's been built up, which it has once, it hasn't been taken apart. Because I absolutely adore this thing. I adore everything about it. I think it looks great from the outside, looks great from the inside. I just absolutely love this thing, guys. And that is why it will always be on display in my Lego room. It's amazing. So then, guys, on to the final Lego set that I do keep built up, and that is Lego set number 21326, Winnie the Pooh. Now, here are the minifigures. You have Eeyore, Tigger, Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Rabbit, and the 100 Acre Wood. And this is the Lego Ideas Winnie the Pooh set. And guys, I don't have any particular affinity towards Winnie the Pooh. Obviously, I was aware of him growing up. But guys, I love this thing. I really do. If you were building a Lego campsite or like a Lego park in your Lego city, you need to have this in it, in my opinion. I think this thing looks amazing. Now, it does open up, of course. If I can get it to open up with one hand, I can. And I absolutely love the way this thing looks, guys, okay? Just take a look at this. There's so much going on in here. The tree itself, I mean, I absolutely love this tree. I love everything about this Lego set. In fairness, this is one of those Lego sets that I do think I paid retail for. I think I did pay 90 Great British pounds. But in my opinion, every penny of it was worth it. You have playability, maneuverability. I just think this Lego set's great. And no, that isn't an official Deadpool. It's not actual Lego, unfortunately, guys. Otherwise, he wouldn't always be on display as well. But yeah, all in all, a brilliant Lego ideas set. I love Lego ideas, and I especially love the Winnie the Pooh set. Alright then guys, well there you have it. Those are all of the Lego sets I do keep on display. I'm not even sure if you can see me at this point. But yeah, I do keep all of these on display, and I just thought it'd be a good idea to show you what I do keep built up and what I keep on display. So then guys, the next thing I want to ask you to do is please like the video, as it does really help me out here at Platinum Bricks 95. It really helps me get on the YouTube algorithm. So if you could drop the video a like, I really would appreciate it. But if you don't want to, I get it. Also, if you're not subbed to the channel, maybe please think about subbing to the channel, as by the end of this year, I'd love to get to 1,000 subscribers. And if you can help me achieve that goal, it would be greatly appreciated. And also, get down in the comments below and let me know if you keep any of these Lego sets built up. And actually, what is your favourite Lego set that you keep built up? Because I've got some favourite Lego sets that I don't even keep built up. So, it is what it is, guys. But yeah, like, comment and subscribe. So then guys, there you have it. That is the end of the video. All that's left to say is thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of the support you give me here on the channel. And yeah guys, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.